Hi, my name is Kathy Evans and I am your doTERRA Essential Oil Wellness Advocate, and today I am going to teach you how to use rose essential oil, the benefits of rose, and why it will become your favorite essential oil. So rose is our most precious essential oil. It is so powerful that doTERRA set up a state-of-the-art distillery in Bulgaria where Damascene rose is grown. So in Bulgaria, there's a strong heritage for aromatic plants, a strong science, perfect soils, climate, and there are artisans there. So you know it takes 10,000 hand-picked Bulgarian roses to make a 5 ml bottle of rose essential oil. It is the most expensive and most difficult of all plants to produce for essential oils, and as a result, it is the most adulterated essential oil. So one of my favorite things to do is go to the Parker Roses in Columbus, and I smell each variety of roses, and it's really rare to find a fragrant rose, but it is a delight when I do find it. So when I inhale my doTERRA essential oil rose, it reminds me of the fresh, soft fragrance of my grandfather's roses that he so carefully babied. So for June, I am really excited to introduce to you the limited time offer of the Rose Duet, the mist and the moringa oil. And this Duet actually captures that delicious rose fragrance naturally with absolutely no adulteration. In fact, doTERRA is known for their purity, their potency, and their ethical and sustainable practices. So we'll talk more about the Duet in a moment. So why am I drawn to smelling roses? So rose is known as the queen of essential oil, and I use it for complexion, hormone health, emotional wellness, immune support, and it's a lovely pure perfume. So when we're talking about skin health, florals actually work on the surface to bring out that fresh glow, and in combination with tree oils like sandalwood and frankincense, which goes deep into the dermis of our skin, together these oils actually work together beautifully as anti-aging and repair, and you will find those in the Immortelle serum or oil. Now you can go ahead and take your 5 ml rose, and you can add a couple drops to your moisturizer, but just an FYI for your 5 ml, when it gets a little cool, it starts to crystallize, but don't worry, because that just tells you that you have the pure essential oil for rose. Just warm it up in your hands and then it will get liquidy again, so no worries. But a more affordable option would be Rose Touch. So Rose Touch, doTERRA has dozens of touch oils which are conveniently diluted for hands-free application. And this touch is a proprietary blend of rose and fractionated coconut oil. And when our touch line came out, they said that the bottles could be anywhere from 1/3 to 2/3 of essential oil and the rest of carrier oil. But you can create your own touch with your 5 ml and or add it to your body products, or you can make a room spray or a facial blend with yarrow palm or Immortelle or any combination you'd like. So what I do with my Rose Touch is I take it and I roll it on my heart, and I put it on my wrist, and just a lovely personal fragrance. I also put it on my thyroid. So why do I put it on my heart? Well, it is actually the oil of divine love. So I have my emotional book, and if you guys know anything about essential oils, that they do have emotional benefits, and I like to cross-reference with this. So what it says is that it holds the highest vibration of any oil on the planet, and it's a powerful healer of the heart. So this is wonderful for anyone suffering grief, a broken heart, or having trust issues. So it actually teaches divine grace in the healing process. All right, so I have a recipe for Rose's Skin DIY on my Facebook page. So visit my Facebook and just search under Rose. Or you can just experience the beautiful rose fragrance that you will get from, and the benefits from the Rose Duets. Now, doTERRA just released these June 1st, and I received this actually as a gift from doTERRA when I went to leadership a couple months ago, and I have been using the Rose Hydrosol spray. I'm just loving it. So doTERRA actually was waited 15 years to make a hydrosol mist because of the delicacy of the process. They take that beautiful Damascene rose from Bulgaria and they steam the rose petals to capture the moisture from the petals. They're actually sweating, and that is why it's so important to have a distillery on site and distill the morning the roses are picked, because of the moisture or the dew on the rose. So this is very different than rose water. There's no comparison, and hydrosols are very, very hard to make because without having the mold form. So with perfected science and technology, after 15 years, they've given us Rose Hydrosol. So I use it as a soothing skin spray, like this. I put it on my chest, and it supports inflammatory levels, healthy inflammatory levels. It hydrates, it balances the moisture, and I use it as a toner after cleansing or to touch up and refresh makeup. The fragrance is just absolutely beautiful, and I really believe it prepares my skin to receive the benefits. So not only did they make that hydrosol for us, but they made this Moringa rose oil. So it's Moringa oil and rose, and I love it. And it would be wonderful if it became a permanent part of our collection. It's extremely nourishing, like the yarrow plum, and I use that in the morning. And then at bedtime, I will put a little bit of the Moringa oil in my palm, and I will pat it on like this and put it on. It's very light, it's not greasy, and I like to put it on my top of my hands. And I also mentioned that rose supports the immune system. That is why doTERRA added rose to the stronger protective blend for kids. Now, it helps with immune, and it also helps with skin irritations. It's exclusive for kids. It's at the right balance of the carrier oil for them, the right essential oils, but adults love this too. All right, so when I feel like I'm coming down with something, I'll take my Rose Touch and I will put it on the back of my neck and my spine, a little bit on my wrist, and inhale it. And I will take my On Guard Plus capsules, and that really supports my immune system. Now, come to my Facebook for rose recipes and make sure you get this limited time offer before they're sold out, and of the Rose Duet. You can order it on your loyalty rewards program, and receive lots of points, or you can do a one-time order. And if you're new to doTERRA, I included a link that you can purchase the Rose Duet, or you can shop at my website, mydoterra.com/Kathleen Evans, to get 25% off. Now, also this month, last thing, is June, you get 10% off of oregano. So oregano is another powerhouse oil. It's pure and it's hot. So it's great for immune, gut health, and it really supports your dopamine and your serotonin neurotransmitters. So don't miss that special either. You want to be using that and getting ready for the fall. And until next time,